Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to our comments and questions for this week. This will be for December 6th, 2020. Gosh, this year's almost gone, so I hope you enjoy them. Follow along. All right, for our first comment, this is on how to download videos on the Cobra security camera. It says, I'm running out of hard drive space. This is from Cynthia Ernest with 8 cameras. How can I replace or add another hard drive? Well, you can do that internally. It plugs in inside there. I think if you go to your manual, it kind of tells you a little bit about your hard drive and that. I think it's pretty easy to do. If you're running out, I mean, I run mine all the time. I have 8 cameras. You might not have it set to record over top. You can record over top the video there, and it'll last for about 5-6 days. And then if there's anything you want to take off of that, just take that recording off. So you can do it that way if you want, or you can increase it on time. So check out, it's an internal thing just like any other hard drive. And on the Benefold Tens massager, Sir Smells said, my side A won't work. Try to increase the intensity and they automatically decreases to 0. But if I put on side B, it works fine. Yeah, sounds like you have an issue. You might want to return it and see if we can get a replacement there. It sounds like you have a problem with them. So yeah, check out with the company. They should be able to replace it. I think it has a pretty good warranty on it. All right, let's get my mouse over here where it belongs. All right, and our deck is falling apart. Patty Coda says, 'tis the season to be decking the halls or the backyard. Yeah, you're right, Patty. It's fallen. Our deck is just old. And again, on the deck, following the yellow brick road, says, I can't wait to see the new deck. Yeah, we can't either. We're in dire need of a new deck. Howling Wheels Adventures on our deck says, your garden has amazing potential. You'll never get bored during lockdown, during the forward to see more. Sending you some positive vibes. Thank you, Howling Adventures. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for stopping by and leaving us a comment. And then again on our decks, Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs, Scott says, looking forward to seeing a new deck. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, we are too. It's been a while, and gone through these stupid government permits and stuff. Takes forever just so they can get started, you know. Boondocking with Boomer on our deck says, oh my God, was that your cat, Bob? No, it wasn't. We call that cat, what do we call that cat? Anyways, it's a stray cat, and it comes around here. It's been hanging around here for several years. We call it Boots. My mind went blank. We call it Boots, and it's just a stray cat. Hangs out here all the time. And he also said, oh my God, put a shirt on. Oh, did I not have a shirt on? Take care, buddy. Can't wait to see lands from Canada. Oh, in Florida in the summertime, I rarely ever have a shirt on. A lot of guys don't. So, but yeah, I don't remember. I might not have had a shirt on it in that video, but pretty typical. I'm wearing a shirt now. Canada sent us some of that cold weather. So could we send that right back to you? And then on the deck, TGIF says, ooh, new deck and fence. That'll be awesome. Yeah, it'd be cool. The dogs will be able to hang out on the deck and stay on the deck without running off anywhere. So we're looking forward to it. And again on the deck, Camping Therapy says, sounds like a good plan, Bob. That'll be really nice. We're anxious for it. I still don't know how quickly it'll get started, you know. And then how to quiet your neighbor's dogs on the barking control. It says, I thought humans aren't supposed to hear the noise. You can't hear it if you put it on ultrasonic. If you put it on the regular mode, you can hear it. So apparently it was on the regular mode on it, but the ultrasonic, no, you won't hear it. Thanks, Shane F. And then our deck falling apart. Lori's Crochet Corner 2 says, yep, time for a new deck. We use the Forever Wood. It's on awesome. My friend, is a great day for you. So thanks a lot, Lori. You said TYFS. I'm not sure what that means. So, but anyways, thanks, Lori. Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Happy Place Camping on the deck says, ugh, I hate doing outside projects like this, but things have to be maintained and fixed, unfortunately. Yeah, I used to do all that stuff myself, but I just can't do it anymore. I get too old, so we're having a contractor do the whole thing, so we can just sit back and maybe film a little bit of it and watch it come in place. Thanks, Happy Place Camping. And Hitch Up and Toe on the Deck says, looking forward to seeing the new deck. So, yeah, it's coming. I don't think it'll take just a couple days for them to do it once they get started. So, just getting the government crap fixed up. So, looking forward to. Gonna try do some video. On the Deck Venture Awaits says, get about 3 estimates from different contractors. Yeah, that's good luck. We have a good contractor. He did our roof here a couple years ago when we lost it during one of the hurricanes, and did an awesome job. So looking forward to them doing another great job for us. And then our deck Totally Relaxed says, hi Bob, I have never owned a home in my 68 years because in Texas one never owns his house and or property due to having pay taxes forever on that. And no matter what, I sort of glad I don't own a home to deal with. I plan on going full-time soon. That's awesome. So I won't be all half the hassle by selling a home. In fact, my future furniture and my washer and dryer and my pickup are already sold as well. Once I get my new Class B RV, those things will be handed over to the owner, my brother from another mother. And off to the west, I'll be rapidly going to start with a new great video. I don't envy you on the cost of your new deck, but I'll enjoy it regardless, and God bless. Yeah, homeowner is expensive. It is, it's a toss-up, either own or rent or whatever, but we've had this house for 21 years, so but yeah, a lot of expenses. Thanks for Totally Relaxed. Appreciate you coming by. He's one of our newer subscribers. And again, Torax says on the Hungry Jack hash browns we did a couple weeks ago, says, yeah, they were a bit hot and I should have let them cool down a bit. You did a good job cooking and it was a great meal. Laugh out loud. I have to check out this product out. Being from Texas, that's right up my alley with my diabetes. My doctor has had me freaked out on what I can eat and can't eat. After 4 years, I'm just worn out from eating and homemade soup and tasteless meals, so I'll be heading to the grocery store when all this rain quits, tomorrow, and buy some Hungry Jacks. So thanks for sharing. Stay safe, my friend. Thank you, Totally Relaxed. We appreciate it. Yeah, having illnesses and stuff. I got enough illnesses myself, just dealing with everyday lives. But yeah, when you can't eat what you want to eat and that, it's a pain. So we appreciate it coming by, guy. We'll see you the next time. It says, good. Deland is Florida. This is on how to slow down cars. Totally Relaxed was watching a bunch of my videos. Appreciate that. Yeah, good. Been through Deland many times during my 38 years of trucking. The only part of Florida I detest was Alabama, Florida line to the 75 cutout on I-10. That panhandle was always a butt buster for me. I bought a drone very cheap from China. Oh, I got a DJI drone about 2 years ago. I never could get right with my phone to help me fly it. Yeah, if the cheaper ones aren't easy to fly, after 3 attempts, and having to go across the street to retrieve it each time, I was worn out, and I said, I have heck with it. I laugh out loud. I put it back in the box, and that's where it's been ever since. I suppose once I go full time, I'll have to buy a real drone for my videos. Have a great day, and thanks for sharing. Yeah, get yourself a good DJI drone. The cheaper drones are very hard to fly. The DJI drones are really easy. You just hit the button, go up, and it'll just fly on it. I've flown drones, model airplanes, and model helicopters for years, and these DJI drones are so easy. They pretty much fly themselves. Thanks, totally relaxed. Oh, growing sugar cane on my farm. I just did this one the other day, and we got a couple on. That one there needs to go, but I can't read that. Oh my capa says I think somebody's trying to put some scam things on it, so we'll ignore those. We get those occasionally on it. Burning Up the Road said very cool. Yeah, we did a live stream the other day on the drone, or on the farming thing. I can't talk right today. We did a live stream on the live stream. Somebody asked us, when was we going to do our farming simulator next to live streams? So we went ahead and did that yesterday, and it was fun, you know. I think, let me see if I got a couple more. I think there's more here. There we go. TGIF says on a lot of people are all had their first big snow. That was our live stream the other day. He said, I missed the chat this morning, so I just watched the replay. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. You can always just go back and watch the replay if you happen to miss the chat, you know. You can't talk back at me, but you can still see what's going on. But we appreciate that. Thanks for the comment, TGIF. M. Lanford on growing sugar cane on my farm says, man, what a cool game. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. This is that farming simulator. I play that thing so much. That's what I do during this crazy virus thing. So we don't go out, so I can travel all over places between that and American Trucking Simulator. Food Fight Showdown on a lot of people got their first snow says, sorry I missed your chat. I was at work. Darn, you got to work sometimes. Here in Indiana, it's about 45, and we had some snow flurries the other day. Not bad so far. Yeah, it's wintertime, guys, and I'm glad I live in Florida, and it's cold enough here. Boxman D on the growing sugar cane that was on our live stream said, at first I didn't realize this was a virtual farm game. Very cool. Thanks, Boxman V. Yeah, it's cool. A lot of people don't realize it's pretty realistic. This thing's pretty awesome. And our deck falling apart, cooking with Rick says, hi Bob, yeah, it's time for a new deck. That one's beat. The weather in Florida is so wet and humid, not wood friendly. No, it does get we get rain and moisture and stuff there, so it's hard. But that deck, the main deck, it was on the house when I bought it 21 years ago. So the other parts of it I added on, but it don't take long for the summertime moisture in that to tear apart a deck in Florida. Then Spider's Heads on the coldest morning in Florida in the last 20 years. I did that video some time ago. It says Florida man discovers ice bar. Oh yeah, it's, believe it or not, it gets cold here. People think it's always warm in Florida. It's not always warm. We have had below freezing several times. Totally Relax on We Sold the Road Trek says, hi Bob and Sue, my God, I didn't know Sherry bought her Class B from you all. I tell you, been in love with Road Trek 190 for years, and once I decided to quit looking for a home on wheels, I discovered Road Trek sold out, and all I read was bad things about the company that bought them out and how bad their products and customer service became. That particular vehicle, because first of all it was a Chevrolet, and secondly it was I love the fact that one could shower in the aisle. This was a plus for seeing I'm not really tall, 5'9", and then he said, now my plans is to have a brand new completely stealth ProMaster 2500 159 WB tall roof with at least 1200 watts of solar on the roof, 2 max air fans, then take to Indiana and have Red's custom design build out the inside. If he's booked up, I'll end up buying a Pleasureway Lexor. Boy, that's a lot to say. TS from Dallas, Texas. I've been retired from 38 years from over-the-road trucking since 2015, and I'm dying to get back out on the road. Great video. Stay safe. Well, thanks, Totally Relax. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's we loved the road track. It was great. Biggest thing is we are both getting older and have some health issues, and it was just so much for us to handle anymore. Sherry was looking for one and wanted to know if we'd sell it, and we said sure, we'll sell it. We hadn't really planned on it, but Sherry's living in it full time now, so that's her new home. Bone Daddy 2 says on our deck falling apart, says best of luck. Thanks, Bone Daddy. Appreciate that. It'll come along, won't be too long. And then on what's your favorite muscle car? This is on our live chat on a Monday. Says Mach 1 Mustang for me. Yeah, those are cool. I like a Mustang. They one of my favorite cars. And then tips and tricks on your road trek. Greg Hispanic says, hi, Bob. Great video. You keep her beautiful. I have some steering wandering at highway speed. Any suggestions? Pretty much a normal thing with those years of road treks. They do wander a lot. A lot of people have tried a lot of different things. Some people have said they've had good luck with it. Others have. I did put a steering box stabilizer on it. It helped just a little bit, not a lot. But they too do tend to wander a little bit. Just kind of the nature of that year. And then Marjorie Lang says, if you join FMCA and Road Trek International, you'll learn all sorts of information from experienced road trekkers. One trick is to increase the air pressure. Yeah, I did that. 65 in the front, 80 in the back. Another good is get a good alignment. And I have a 97 Dodge 170 with too much steering play. And both of those help significantly. Yeah, I've done both of those, and it helps some. It helps some. Hi, Rick. This is on the comments and questions of 29th. Says another great week of comments and questions. You sure do get some good ones. Oh, thanks, Rick. I think we're caught up from last week. Yep, that's what he said, Rick. And Scott from Bites, Boats, and Bivouacs on the 29th said, I need to visit once the tours resume after this COVID at Lucky Dog Productions Global Headquarters. That's right here. Yeah, I hope one of these days be able to get back with friends again. But right now, it's just kind of a lockdown, And I don't think I answered this one last week. Is Lucky Dog's God's Country Farm? That was the series I'm doing on the farming simulator. Venture in Xanadu says, see, we were able to take a trip to the farm and didn't even have to leave my chair. Nice farm, laugh out loud. Isn't that cool? This virtual reality is really cool. I mean, it's just like you're going somewhere. Why do you need to even go down the road? I get in my simulator here and I have a trucking one, American Trucking Simulator, and the farming one. And man, it's just like I'm going everywhere. I don't need to go out anywhere. I can stay safe that way. Let's see. Kevin, budget travel guy on the 29th comment and question. Thank goodness for replays. You and Sue stay safe. You too, Kevin. I appreciate it. Replays are great, aren't they? Let's see. On the 29th, also Happy Place Camping says, you should just call this coffee chat or get ready for Lucky Dog, because it seems like I'm always drinking coffee and getting myself ready for the day when I listen to these. There you go. I'm glad that you guys are so faithful watching, coming to the chats and watching these comments and questions. We appreciate you guys so much. And then also on the 29th comments and questions, Howling Wheels Adventures says, oh, you just mentioned that you are in some place so long. I hope the doggies aren't barking anymore, and I have headaches often too. So I hope you feel good and have a wonderful. Oh, thanks, Howling Adventures. Yeah, unfortunately, about every day I have a headache this morning. It's just it came on about 2 o'clock last night, and I still have it. They're crazies. I don't know what's wrong with them, but hey, appreciate it, Howling Wheels Adventure. Thanks for coming by. And again, Howling Will's Adventures on the 29th says, we are both watching, but I think our moderator comments keeps falling off for reveal. Greetings from Ireland. Oh, I hope we're not missing it. Try not to miss any comments. We really work strong on that, but sometimes we do miss it. So, but Howling Wills, I appreciate you so much coming by. Cooking with Rick. Oh, this was last week camping at Daytona International Speedway. Hi, Bob. That's really a great camp spot when going to the races. Yeah, it gets busy. It gets really, really busy. God's Country 2. Rick says, hi, Bob. You really into your games, and this one looks awesome and fun. It's a good time, Rick. Again, on God's Country Farm Part 2, it says, hello and God bless. I'm Soul Lender. Thank you, Soul Lender. Appreciate you watching. Another one on God's Country Farm is, this game is really awesome. Was fun watching. Realistic farming, all the comfort at your house. Thanks for sharing. Oh, thanks for watching, TGIF. I do enjoy that a lot. This one's been a while ago on the Dolphin Research Center in Key West. Traveling Granny says, I just love dolphins. I have a short dolphin video on my channel if you're interested. Yeah, we'll check that out. I love dolphin videos. They're such cool animals. Thanks for watching, Traveling Granny. Have fun in your travels. There's this traveler. He says, I noticed when you bought your cows, I noticed the first two you forgot to hit the confirm. And often interesting, you bought the cows at the dealer instead of the cow pen at the cow pen animal dealership box. Yeah, and I did have trouble with that. This is again on our farming simulator part 1. But yeah, I think I figured it out, Diz. But yeah, I was having some issues with that. I think we're almost caught up. There's another one for 2. Maybe not. That's Max Air. Says, geez, Bob, you never looked both ways crossing the street. Bad, Bob. Great game and video. I don't always do that, do I? I do kind of cut corners when I'm doing my simulator because I can get away with it. Food Fight says, looking good, my friend. Done well. This game is pretty cool. And again, that's on the part 2 of the God's Country. Part 3 is out or coming out. I'll have to look again. I lost track. Alien Adventures says, oh my God, you tricked us again. Looks so real. Wow. Yeah, it's just amazing how real the simulator does look. Here's our friend Alex from Culture, Lifestyle, and Travel. Says, I always enjoy these videos. Thanks for sharing. That was on the part 2 of the God's Country Farm. I think we're pretty much carried out California travel videos. Happy Thanksgiving as all. Enjoyed your show. Thank you, California Travel Videos. That was on our little Thanksgiving thing. Let's see. I think we read these. If not, sorry, because it's going long here. I believe we did. That was from last week. So, hey, guys, I appreciate you coming by. Let's go down a little farther. Make sure I didn't think I missed any. Most of these was on the Daytona Speedway. I think I read that last week. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I missed out on that one. Because it's gone kind of long. But I think that was from... I need to put a mark where I left off from the last week so I don't miss those. Because I hate to read them twice, but I hate to skip them either. So, all right, guys. Appreciate you watching. If I skipped your section here, I apologize. As my mind goes short and I go, did I read that one or not last week? You know? Because they seem pretty long from this one. I need to mark them somehow. So, again, guys, thanks for coming by and read them. I'm going to scroll on down. There's Rad Fink. I think we did read all those. There is a bunch of them. So I think that was a week before. All right, guys. Appreciate you coming by. We'll be back again here next week and try to answer all your... I hope I don't miss any. I hope I didn't miss any today. Big apologize if I did. But we'll see you guys the next time. You guys have a great week coming up, and stay safe out there. Alright, if you want to see how to get some of our other links, when you go to our main YouTube page, up here in the picture area right here, you'll see it says like Facebook. You can click on that. That'll take you right over to our Facebook group. And you're welcome. You can join the Facebook group, add your videos, add whatever you want, do some discussion there, but you can go there. If you would like to support us on Amazon, again, up in this picture, you'll see a link that says Amazon. Click on that link right there. Go ahead and sign in, make all your purchases, and what will happen here, you'll give us a tip. We get a small percentage back. Costs you absolutely nothing, but it does help us out, and we appreciate that. Thought I'd just show you a few little links here if you want to go to some other features we have here at Lucky Dog Productions.